Welcome to the treasure room.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Prepare for vault door opening.
Be grateful, be grateful, be grateful. I'm trying to be. Hello, welcome everybody. My name's Kismet. Welcome to Vault 45. This is my vault, everybody. Here on the home, over here on Twitch, and also live to YouTube, to Kick, to Facebook, and to Live Space, a new area that's coming on up in the streaming area. So 5 different platforms at the same time, having a good time. Oh, what is this thing doing over here? Oh man, hold on a second. It's doing something funky. Oh man, just when I get started. You know how it goes, everybody. Now, start a little early today. Now again, I am trying to be grateful, everybody, because I am in a wonderful position here through a lot of hard work on my end and a lot of love from all of you. That I do get sponsored for certain events and things of that nature. Now, put a 1 in the chat if you can't see and hear me. You guys are going to show up right over here. Of course, we got some 76 ready to go. But I can't tell you how incredibly bummed I am for the second major game release in a row that I was super excited about that I got hosed on, everybody. I got absolute hosed. Oh, I'm getting shot by some super mutants. Hold on a second. In my little plant, I'm getting shot. Taking the shots, everybody. Hold on. I gotta get out, and I gotta kill me some super muties. All right. What do you want? Get out of here. Get out of my base. I see you over there, guy. Interrupting my stream start. All right. Well, my turrets aren't working up there. I have no idea. Sometimes your turrets get glitched out up there, and they don't even show up. Yeah, I gotta get some potatoes and things of that nature, but still, they just like vanish sometimes and never come back. All right, I put myself back in there. So I was really excited about playing Starfield. So I spent $300, everybody. It's probably my last thing I'm going to buy. What did I do with that watch? Over here. So what I got for $300 is I got the game and I got this cool watch, which I think needs to be charged. Yes, now it's dead. And I really like the watch. I think it's really cool. The package is really cool as well. And so on, and I was very excited to play the game, but Best Buy would not give me my game on launch. Now, launch day for a streamer like me is the most important day, everybody, because that's when you're going to, connect most with the community. You'll probably get the most viewers and that kind of thing in that particular category, especially since I stream later and all the big streamers go offline right about the time in which I'm coming online. So, that's one of the most important moments for a streamer in there. So basically they wouldn't give it to me, so I had to wait till the next day. It was very kind of Bethesda, by the way, who were sorry about the mix-up and whatnot. and the fact that they had to go in and fix it in their system. I even contacted the CEO of Best Buy. I'm not kidding. I absolutely did. I found her email on LinkedIn, and then I went over there and I contacted her and I said, yo, this is the dumbest thing ever. Just because you can't change it in the system, I can't get it. This is my jam. This is what I do. I've been waiting for this game for years and years and years. I want to stream it on launch time. And they said, oh, well, I'll get you my corporate people. So they got the corporate people, and the corporate people are dumb as a rock, everybody. I'm just going to tell you straight up. Oh, well, we'll get back to you. Well, you can't get back to me after the date in which I need it. Bunch of boneheads. And this confirms why I'll never buy anything from Best Buy again. Now you're like, well, Kismet, why didn't you just buy it from Bethesda Gear? Well, they were sold out. By the time I got in there, and it was like a few seconds after they announced it, everybody. I went in there and boom, they were already sold out. And so I had to go to Best Buy to get the thing. So I missed it, and I'm totally bummed. And then the same thing happened here for Skull and Bones. I was very excited to play it. It reminded very much of a little bit of Taipan and Sid Meier's Pirates and all the great games that pirate games that have come before. I was super excited to play, so I'm sitting here for 24 hours, everybody, just refreshing. And then I was working on some other stuff, and then I refreshed. And I go lay down for an hour, and I get up. Okay, is it ready? No. And then I did that for 24 hours, just waiting and waiting and waiting until 12 midnight when it launched. And then they said, well, we'll get back to you. And I said, okay. Now, I also have to be appreciative and got to be thankful the fact that they do sponsor the channel, everybody. They're going to send some codes for me to give away here on stream. And that's a really kind thing for them to do. So you have to remain humble and remain grateful for what you have, everybody. Like the fact that I can sit upright right now. You're like, Kevin, what do you mean? What do you mean you can sit upright? Well, I have some terrible medical conditions, everybody. The kind I would wish on not even the most evil person in the world, everybody, because it is a torture. It is a tough thing to live with those kind of conditions. And people got it worse than me, everybody. They ain't out of the bed. They stuck in the bed like I was for about a year. They stuck there. I fought my way out, and I made it. I made a good comeback to where I am, and I'm still pushing every day. If I could just lose another 30 pounds, I think I'd really be styling, profiling. But I'm always pushing myself. So I always try to remain grateful for what you've got. Remain grateful for the people that you have around you. Ooh, getting emotional. Ooh, there we go. And so on, everybody. You got to remain grateful. So if I miss out on the very first early access day, I just need to go, okay, get a little perspective, Kismet. Figure out how lucky you are to get to do what you love to do every day. And the fact that they're sponsoring your channel and so on and so forth. So I was waiting for the codes to do the giveaways and all of that, everybody. But now I am good. They sent me the codes to give away to you guys, so I'm all good. So we're going to play some Skull and Bones tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But before we do that, we're going to get our Fasnacht on. That's right, we're going to get the Fasnacht going. Hopefully we don't get Fasnachted. But we're going to do some Fasnacht. We're going to get our dailies going. We got to get this season done because TikTok, everybody. We got like 2 weeks left to get like 30 done in the game. So we got to jump in. We got to get it going. So let's say hello to all of you first, and then we go to get into it. There we go. AMZ coming in. Also, we're starting early, by the way, if you didn't notice. We're starting early, an hour early today because I couldn't handle anymore because I've been sitting around waiting for them codes and they finally came through. So again, thank you to Ubisoft and also the awesome people over at Skull and Bones who actually reached out to me to ask me if I wanted to play the game before I'd even committed to playing the game. And said, Kismet, are you going to try the beta? And I said, you know what? I'm down for an adventure. Let's do it, everybody. I don't want to see anybody fail, everybody. I don't want to see you guys fail, and I don't want to see games fail. You know what? For every win in gaming is more games down the road, is the continuation of the people who got a job in gaming. Because they laid off a lot of people, everybody. That sucks. Especially at the beginning of the year. You're just like coming out of the holiday. You're probably not financially well off because you just spent all your money on your children, your family, and your friends for the holidays or whatever. And then you get laid off during the holidays or right after the holidays. And then you got your taxes to do. Go get that TurboTax, everybody. Get your taxes done. Because tax time coming up. I always remind people every single year. Also, after the new year, dust out your computers, everybody. Remember, the number 1 killer of computers is dust. So make sure to dust them out. I got to dust mine out, too. I'm in the same boat. I dusted them out at the end of the year, but like every 3 months, 2-3 months, I just check them and just, dust them out with my cool little duster thing. This way you don't have to use those can of airs, everybody. If you've never seen that, I don't have it on the website right now. I got to redo it, and I got a whole nother idea of how I want to do my setup, which is pretty cool. I'm going to take a new picture of my setup and all of that as well. I think, I don't know, or maybe I'll just leave the old one in there. Sometimes I get lazy. You get the general idea of what my setup looks like. And so on. So, yeah, so we got to be grateful of what we got, everybody. The fact that I am upright and whatnot means that it's pretty awesome. That I'm upright and I get to do these amazing things and I get to pass that love on to you guys. That's my favorite thing, everybody. My favorite thing is to, do giveaways and bring love in here and raise funds for charity like St. Jude's and for Fallout for Hope and all of those things. Amazing things that, I get to do. And if I look back in my career, everybody, as a graphic designer, as a tech, and so on, I've got to do amazing things. At 53, everybody, I can look back and say, dang, man, I got to pioneer graphic design when it was converting from the traditional table-based cutting and doing masking and all that stuff by hand. And I was there when it happened, when it converted over to digital, when we first had computers and we first had the gigantic pre-press systems, which cost millions of dollars, and it was converting from those pre-press systems down into the desktop, which is where it is now. And of course, it was on the Mac, it was on the PC. You could, do all that stuff before anybody even knew it existed, everybody. I was doing it on Photoshop 1.0. Actually, it was 0.9, by the way. Way back in 1988, Illustrator 88, man. I was using that. I was using Freehand, if you guys remember that program. And so on and so forth. I got to see all the latest software. I got to use the latest software. I got to do amazing things. Every type of design that I could do, have moments of grateful. Have moments of grateful, everybody. Not those moments of entitled. So I didn't want to have a salty stream last night. So I'm like, you know what? Come on. Get some perspective, Kismet. Just take a day. You'll be fine. Your community will understand if you're not there on launch day. And then we'll just pick it up today. And that's what we'll do. All right. So a little Kismet life lesson for you, everybody. If you can look back and say, look, I've been married and with my wife for 30 years, for a long time, that's an amazing achievement in itself as well. Getting to do what I love to do, graphic design, for so many years. I still do it for myself. I don't do it for other people, by the way, so don't ask me. Because what I do now, everybody, is I create a little joy and positivity into your day, bring a little entertainment, a little song and dance here in the stream. And that's what I do. I get to do that every day. It comes with the fact that I'm also ill and I have to deal with that every day. But for every plus, there's always a minus, everybody. You look at people who are wealthy, you're like, oh, wow, they got the good life, everybody. But then there's always some negative sides to that as well, right? They might be sick. They might have family problems and so on and so forth. And then they might be alcoholic. They might take drugs. They might do all that stuff. See, some of the richest people are sometimes also the most miserable people in the world. The grass is not always greener. Now, of course, it is nice to have money and be able to pay for your bills and all that. But you know what? I've had lots of money. And I can tell you, I'm just happy now with $11 in the bank that I get to do this every day, to get to bring a little love to you guys, and that I came back, because life is about perspective. I came back from almost dying so many times, everybody. So many times have I been close to, that's it, it's game over for Kismet. And if it wasn't for my mentality of never give up, of when do you give up? Never. That's when. So again, like people say to me, Kismet, you haven't become the #1 streamer on Twitch. Why would you keep doing it after all these years? And you haven't made any money doing it. In fact, you're massively in debt by doing it and whatnot. It's because I'm still alive. I'm still alive because of all of you and because of doing this streaming. That's why I'm still here. I mean, I'm just telling it to you real, everybody. This is the real deal. Kismet, I don't lie, cheat, steal. I don't do any of that stuff. I just tell it to you straightforward, and I think that's why people watch my channel, because Kismet don't give you no BS, everybody. I just tell you straight. I tell you straight because guess what? I'm past the age where I have to BS anybody. I don't like doing it anyway. I like people who are straight honest. That's the way I am. Keijin coming in, hanging out. Paul coming in as well. What up, Paul? King Coco. What up, GG's in the chat? Hey, TARDIS, we're going to get our Fasnacht on today. Let's go, brother. H2O coming in as well. Feel free to jump on the Discord, everybody. We're going to get it fired up here in just a moment. Feel free to jump into my game. I'm going to get us going. Oh, Moonshine Jamboree. We got to get that going on, too. King Coco as well with the retweet. Yes, I had to update the retweet when I was starting up. I had the wrong one. I gave you the right one now. M, thank you much for coming in, hanging out. Unforgiven with the ones. Look at this. Alien dance. Look at that dancing in the chat. Los Duero. Hello. Welcome. Thanks for coming in, hanging out. Look at all these ones. H2O coming in, showing that love as well. Appreciate it. Hey, Foggy, I see you in the Discord. Let's do it, man. Let's get in there and get it going. Dragon Wolf going on. What up, Dragon Wolf? There you go. Oh, no, don't cough on everyone in the chat. No, that's not good, bro. That's not good. Here's what you do. You cough right into here, but never cough into your hands, everybody, because you're going to be touching stuff. Always cough right into here. Right there. Always do. Because this way you're not spreading it, and then you're also not coughing on people, and you're not remaking yourself sick again. Your hands should be the most sanitary thing. You should always wash your hands 15 seconds, everybody. 15 seconds. 1,000, 2, 1,000. Yeah, when you're washing your hands. They actually have a feature on the watch, by the way, on the Apple Watch, that when you have it on, it'll actually remind you to wash your hands for the full amount of time. And I'm a big proponent of that because I've been sick so much in the past decade plus, everybody, that I follow all cleaning procedures. I had my carpet taken out. I had the hardwood floors put in. I've had every anti-allergy thing added. I did all of that because I just kept getting sick all the time, and it was a lot of struggle. Use my picture from Discord if you want. I don't know what that means. KMKX, that's why I watch. I appreciate you, Kismet. Yes, hey, I just tell it to you straight. 5 posts. Let's double it up. Boom. 2,000 Kiss Caps. This way you guys can do that. Giveaway tonight if you want to win Skull and Bones, to come join me in our building our pirate empire. We're going to get that going on tonight, everybody. Again, I've got a couple codes to give out. So I'll probably give one away to tonight, Wednesday, and then one on Thursday night, too. So if you can't make Wednesday night, be around Thursday night, all right? But, hey, I say be in both nights. You got a higher chance. There you go. Now's around saying hi. King Coco with the retweet. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. And Word the Herd says, what season is Fallout 70 now? They're in season 15. Can you believe it? 15. I missed a bunch of the first seasons, everybody. But I ain't missing this one because we're going to get to it right now. Let's go. All right, let's get my guy out of here. We got to go Moonshine Jamboree. We'll come back to all of our basics here in just a second while my guy is standing up. Let's get everybody in here. Always get Tardis in first. And then it's first come, first serve, everybody. Let's go. Convert to public team. Boom, you guys jump in. Let's do it. I want to get some Moonshine Jamboree because that's some XP right there. Oh, I'm already in the right mode. Got to get my power armor on. Power armor. And I'll get in the Discord here in just a second. Turn on all my sounds. Now, another thing you might notice, everybody, scroll down in my Twitch channel, down the panels. I added a bunch. Man, I spent 9 hours. I refixed it, everybody. I refixed all my commands here in the channel. They were broken, as you guys know, and I could not get them to work, so I deleted all of them, and I made them all again from scratch. And I added some extra ones. So there you go. This is Kismet going above and beyond. That was the other day, but I spent 9, I think it was on Monday, that I spent like 9 hours doing that straight, everybody. Straight. I was just like working. I was like, God, these darn commands are not working. So I've redone them all. So try them out right now. Try them out in the chat, all you subs. Remember, subs do get a special commands just for all of you. So there we go. Did we get started? Oh, it hasn't started yet. Whoop, whoop. Oh, get up there. What are you doing? What are you doing? This jetpack. This jetpack is a pain. Let's go. Yeah, there you go. Lurker Love working right now in there. Now, remember also some of my peeps, because they did donate toward charity or were part of an event, got to have their own special command as well. Now, some of those commands work when I'm in my startup screen, like when you say hi and things like that. And then some of them only work when I'm in this screen, okay? Now, there's some that are like, hey, Kismet, your microphone's muted, things like that. There's some that are like hi and bye, and all of those are lurk. And then some of them are like interact with the stream. Now, the better you interact with the stream, more Kiss Caps I got you. If you interact at the wrong time, then I don't give you no Kiss Caps. So be watching and use those commands appropriately and wisely. All right, are we going to speak to the dude? Let's do this. Whew. All right. Feel like I'm doing good here. It's TARDIS! He's got it. TARDIS always have the coolest outfits, everybody. He's got like everything in the entire game. So cool. Hey, Cubist Wizard, what up? Thanks for coming in and hanging out. As well. Oh, you got an air compressor. You got a picture of an air compressor. You know, one time in my youth, yeah, there you go, squirrel. One time in my youth, everybody, in my youth, I had like enough money to do a car payment or buy an air compressor for airbrushing, and I went and did the airbrushing. That was very irresponsible of me, and because the place I'd worked for was closing down, and I had to go work somewhere else, and I wasn't sure whether I was going to get that new job or not. But I did love that. I did love airbrushing back in the day. Right? If you didn't know that, I used to do airbrushing and some traditional art. But I much preferred to do it on the computer because it was more kind of the next generation thing. All right, let's get into it. Come on, baddies. Where you at? No baddie. Oh, wait. I thought I saw something moving out there. Yes, there we go. A little something, something. Over here. All right. Kind of a slow start. Oh. I feel like the sound is really low. I don't know what it is about Fallout 76 versus every other game. There we go. All my other games, much louder. This one, much lower, even though I've got it cranked up. Oh. I'm going to dive right into the action today, everybody. We're going to dive right into it. Starting early. We're going to get our Fasnacht on here in just a bit at the top of the hour. Whew. Oh, I didn't forget. I hadn't gotten to it yet. But you also got some Valentine's emotes in the chat as well. Yeah, pew, pew, pew. Good job there, Unforgiven. There you go. Now using those commands, right? 1,000 kids cats for the chat. Feel free to check out those new commands down below, everybody. Worked really hard on all of that, everybody. I mean, I had to redo it all completely from scratch. Again, that just tells you my commitment here to the stream, everybody, that I would spend 9 hours just working on chat commands. Because, you know, there's only... I'm the everything guy, everybody. I'm the one who does the chat commands and the overlays and the, you know, the giveaways and all of that stuff. I'm the everything guy. And I can barely afford me. Actually, if I was trying to pay myself, I couldn't afford me.
The hills aren't going to protect themselves.
Especially with, you know, having such a large background in graphic design and so things like that. One time I was at TwitchCon, by the way, and somebody who worked for Twitch said, you should come work for us. And I'm like, you can't afford me.
You found the
and I was right. They couldn't.
For many of the moonshiners who've come through here.
Plus, also, by the way, I was just kidding around with them, by the way. Not that egotistical. But what I was trying to tell them is also the fact that I have medical conditions that I couldn't work there anyway. Yeah, that was one of the things. I forgot about that until just now, by the way. That was a long time ago. I could have went to work for Twitch way back in the day. But, nah. Nah, see, the problem is the reason, if I was going to go back to work, I'd go back to work for Apple, everybody. I mean, if I could. I had an incredibly fun time working for them. Did a lot of Black Ops projects for many years over there. And just had the greatest time working with the top people in the world. I mean, if you're going to try to be the best that you can be, you want to be around the best, everybody. Just like when you're doing PvP, you don't want to kill the low-level people, whatever. That's just you being a jerk. But you want to take on the best to be the best, right? You want to be around the best so they elevate what you're doing and you elevate what they're doing. Hopefully, if you're good at what you do. I considered myself an elevator. I'd elevate other people, and they would elevate me in return. I feel like that's where I always like to be when I'm doing something. And that's the same thing here in Twitch as well. I try to help other streamers and try to elevate them. God, that guy is now he's really loud. try to elevate other streamers as well. I don't consider myself in competition with other streamers and all that. Some people get like that. They get really competitive and like, oh, man, dang. That's the thing about Twitch, everybody. It's a whole different world to every other platform. Like you go to YouTube, it's like all about, you know, you got this sometimes very toxic community, and then you have a very self-preservation kind of thing on YouTube. Where Twitch is different, man. I knew it the second I first went to TwitchCon. Because you got to think, everybody, I was 45 years old, right? This is a young person's game. Most businesses are. Most type of things like this are a young person's game. But I went in there and everyone was like, oh, hey, Kismet, how you doing? Oh, man, I love your stream. It's like, oh, you know what? I love your stream. How you been doing? Oh, I've been doing good. Oh, man, I learned this new thing. Oh, you know what? I was in this other seminar and I learned this thing. And, you know, if you want to try to become a partner, what you want to do is you want to, when you fail and they say, no, we can't add you a partner at this time, what you do is you email them back and say, well, what do I need to do to get one step closer to being a partner, right? And so I learned that in a seminar, and I passed that on to many people. And then what you do is when you say that, they get back to you and say, well, you should work on how many concurrents you have, or you should work on the quality of your stream or the quality of your audio or whatever. Then I email them back and I say, challenge accepted. And then I would go and I would do that, everybody. I would work on each and everything that they suggested. And that's how I became a partner on Twitch. And that's how I became a partner on YouTube. That kind of mentality of, you know, hey, that guy's playing Fortnite and I'm playing Fortnite and I'm better than that guy. And I don't know why they're not partnering me over that guy. You take that mentality. That's not going to get you far, everybody. That's not going to get you far. In fact, it creates a whole toxic way of looking at it. You say, okay, well, I got to work on this. I got to be a little better at it. You know, all the people that you see who you go, oh, well, they're an overnight success. They're not. All the big streamers, everybody, they've been doing that 10 years for nothing. They weren't making anything doing that for years and years and years. The same thing with people on YouTube, everybody. Like Mr. Beast, man, he was over there making videos for 3 people. I mean, he's hugely successful now because he has basically dedicated his whole entire youth to succeeding at it. You gotta think he spent a lot of time, everybody. A lot of time. Time for a little gulper extraction here. Get him with the good stuff. All right, I gotta get him with the thing here. All right, let's get back to it. You're so toxic, gulper. All right, back to whoops. I always love it when they give me a little lag there. Oh man, this is a good one. A lot going on over here. I try to mute it sometimes when that guy just talks and talks and talks. All right. Whoa, hey. Now what we're trying to do is defend these stills over here. We're making some moonshine. Making some moonshine over here. You get so much XP for this one, everybody. All you gotta do is tag him. See, if you notice, I'm not like trying to kill him. I'm just trying to tag him and get it going on. Now, if you can't get in my party, everybody, make sure to group up with some other Teamwork Tycoons or just people in general. Look out, don't be hitting H2O. Bad monkey. They have these little monkeys in Fallout 4. They do the little symbols. I say, bad monkey. Because what they try to do is that monkey activates, and it activates something that shoots at you or tries to kill you. Oh, hey-oh. What's actually going on over here? They used to run directly in here. They don't do it anymore. They sneak around the back now, which is really weird. I don't know if that was an intended change. They meant to do that, but it actually kind of makes it suck, because what they do is they run over to that side, and then I can't really tag them. But they do spawn back there somewhere. Oh, somebody's back there. They're all glitched out. Glitched out in the back.
Stills aren't going to protect themselves.
True that. 2 more minutes to go. Tag him and drag him. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, tag him in. Tag him in. Get all these guys over here. I love these events, everybody. That's probably my favorite part of the game is get with my crew right here, the Teamwork Tycoons, and then just go and postal on these events. Now, again, if you don't get it with me, just start another group or get into another group so you're getting that bonus XP. I always try to keep it on intelligence. Intelligence will boost your XP. I forgot to do my buffs, too. I should have gotten my buffs before I left, but better I hit the event than get those buffs and miss it. And I'm all about the tagging. and the dragging and getting that XP. Get over here, you crazy. Now these guys right here, these little anglers, just wipe those guys out. I just hold the button down. Because they're range mobs. They'll just stay out there and they'll cause it not to respawn. Where you going? Take that guy out too. Now another cool thing is, see all the mobs that I'm tagging, that also goes to my crew. So they can loot all of those mobs as well. Again, this is an explosive thing. Oh, here comes the cargo bot. Yeah, I'm gonna get it right in the middle of the thing. Oh, come on, that was a good shot. Just landed on somebody's head over there. That was a good one. I took it out right in the middle of the thing, which means we can get some new codes from there. Now, we've started up a bit early here, everybody, because we got to get our Fasnacht on. We got to get some XP. We got to check our thing. Am I supposed to take, like, a photo or something? I better check that. Let's see what we got in here, because sometimes you got, like, do a photo or something when you're, like, doing this particular quest, but I don't see it. I don't see it. All right.
I can't believe my eyes. If I had tear ducts, I would cry at a moment like this. Such a wonderful moonshine jamboree.
I agree. I agree. Ooh, mama. Whoa, hey-oh, fog crawler. Run away, run away. Oh, I hate that interrupt. I wish they'd take it out of the game. Bring them over here. Hey, everybody, I brought you some friends. I brought you a friend. Hey, Tardis, he just wants to hug. I'll bring him over here and he'll give you a nice little hug. Look at him over there.
Warning. Self-destruct countdown in progress.
He just wanted some love for Valentine's Day. Now remember, you do got new Valentine's Day emotes, everybody. All my subs in there, of course, get holiday emotes and whatnot. Now, of course, if anytime you want to sub, everybody, now's the time for sure to get that sub love going on because you want to use up that Twitch Prime because they may be changing it. So not only just in my stream, everybody, you know, not only just me, I'm trying to help other peeps as well. But I would definitely use up that Twitch Prime if you've gotten it. If you got it, you can use it on my stream or someone else's stream, so they're getting that benefit before they change all of that and whatnot. So you're also getting your benefit for that Twitch Prime as well. And I don't care who you use it on, as long as you use it on somebody. And of course, I appreciate if you use it on mine. But remember, it's never required, everybody. You can't just come in, hang out, have a good time. If you can't afford it, that's perfectly fine. As well. Okay, we got to run down the hill here.
Countdown in progress.
Let's go. Let's get it going on. Thank you, Dragon Haven, for that follow. I appreciate that a while ago. Appreciate it big time. Let's go over here and use this guy's camp before it vanishes. Let's go to the scrap box first. Grab all that stuff. Scrap it. Oh, I need to scrap some silver. Got that done. Very nice. And then usually the thing that's weighing you down the most, it's either food or weapons, or a combination of both. So this is how I have tens of thousands of resources, everybody. I got so much resources. You got to think also, I've reset, everybody. I've played the game since it launched, but I've reset every single time they like come out with big changes to the game. So I get an idea of how the beginning of the game plays and whatnot. And when people come in and say, Kismet, what do you think of the game? I say, oh, well, I played through again, and I think it's awesome, and I love all the new changes, and so on. So it really gives me an idea of what the changes are for sure. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put this Gulper Venom in the thing, because that's usually in the innards. Those are usually the two things that weigh you down after this particular event. So we want to get back over here, and then now we can get our stuff on over here. Big time. There you go. I would join kids, but I'm feeling sick. Hey, man, never worry about it, man. If you're not feeling well, I saw that you had posted that you're not feeling well. It's okay, man. Just relax, take it easy, enjoy the stream. You deserve it. There's one thing that I always say to everybody, whether they're like part of my community or friends or family or my mods or whoever, that always take care of your real life first, everybody. Remember, it's my little stream here. No big deal. Don't worry about it. Your health should always come first, because guess what, everybody? If I have to go right now because I'm not feeling well, I'm going. Just so you know. Because I've done the opposite, where I've pushed myself too much, and a lot of you have seen it too. A lot of you have seen it here on the stream where I push myself too much and I'm like, okay, no, come on, be smart now. This way you're not going to miss just too many streams. Oh, Radiation Rebel right after that. Oh, man, what is today? Oh, that's always a good start right there, everybody. You got Moonshine Jamboree and Radiation Rebel. Oh, man, we got to pick up our stuff. Go, 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 go. We got to get to that Radiation Rebel. Let's do it. Oh, God, we got a lot of stuff to pick up. Oh, they broke my cement truck. How dare they? Darn super munis love to come in here and break my stuff. Let me get some of this mute fruits and some of this and some of this so I can fix my camp. Grab all this. Always come in out of nowhere and break my stuff. All right, camp fix, buffs. Let's do those. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. And then right here. So look at this. I'm going to get 5 buffs that are +2. So this is basically plus 10 stats right here. So there's 3 that are instant. It's the luck, it's the charisma, and the intelligence. So those instant ones I just click and then I go to the pinball machine, which is the one that gives me perception and agility. And the second I see it up there, I'm going to go ahead and jump out of here and then go to Radiation Rebel. There it is right there. I got agility and perception. So I just got a massive, massive buff right there, everybody. Just very much that quickly over here. So let's get back to our set. Look at me actually even remembering to turn my set on today. This is actually my favorite event in the game, everybody, is Radiation Rumble. And it is pretty awesome. I especially like doing it because it's just a non-stop thing. Oh my gosh, it's Machete in the chat. What up, Machete? How do you be? I'm doing good. Everybody show some love to Machete in the chat. How you doing, man? Always good to see you in the chat. Appreciate you. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Thank you, Keepers Wizards, for bringing that love in as well. Again, feel free to try out those holiday emotes, everybody, for Valentine's Day. I hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day as well. Look at my crew wait until everybody gets down here. See, that's one of the cool things about my crew and about me, everybody, is that I wait because you might be coming off the other event, and then as you're coming off that other event, you're missing out on the next event because you're trying to get the first event. You're trying to get all that stuff out of your inventory. So that's something we do. We wait until everybody's kind of around before we get that going. We got purified water, but do I have any actual cooked food? Yeah, it doesn't look like I do.
Starve with the rest.
Yeah. Oh, I should have grabbed my Mirelurk one. Oh, man. If I grabbed the Mirelurk one, I would have had some cooked food there. That's okay. We'll take care of it later. Didn't I grab some popcorn? Where's my popcorn at? Popcorn. Wrong thing. This is another thing they should roll back into Fallout 4, everybody. Is the food and drink and aid sections. That would be awesome. I'm very excited about what they're going to do with the HD version of Fallout 4, but hopefully they get it going. There's my popcorn. Oh, wait, I have it on my bar. Why was it not working? Oh, I don't know. It was delayed. I was just thinking of that, TARDIS. TARDIS bringing in that love. Let's give him some love. Right back. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for those buffs.
Yeah, that smells terrible.
That is going to smell not good.
One person's junk is another's gold bullion.
Oh, speaking of. All right. Now, see, look, everybody's kind of waiting, and that's what's really cool about the Fallout community is most people will wait. Some people are just like, start the thing, and they'll start it, but most people will wait.
How goes?
Which is pretty cool.
9 pounds of aluminum, 10 pounds of steel.
We're going to get the Adrenaline on. Now, that Adrenaline is a level 5 card, the highest level card you can share, and it's one of the highest level, it is the highest level card in the game. There's a bunch of level 5s, though. What it will do is every time someone gets a kill, it will actually give them a damage bonus. And then, of course, again, when they make another kill, very quickly after that, they'll get another damage bonus and so on. So everybody in my group is getting 5 extra stat points right now because of me. And you got to think about it. That's 5, 10, 15 extra stat points that I'm giving out just by sharing that one card. Which is why I do Charisma, because my job is to facilitate the greatness of others, I think. You said, forget it, I'm jumping in. There you go. Just jump in for the one event and go back to resting, man. Don't push yourself because we want you to be around, for the rest of the week and so on. So, Definitely rest up.
Orange at the best or
We'll do a
Stark
little
at the
radiation
best?
rumble. Now, again, don't forget to group up with other Teamwork
Watch
Tycoons.
your
Who else
step.
we got
There's
going?
toxic waste all
We
over the place.
got Trouble Elon in as well. You two
Looking
might
for
group
work?
up.
We could use a hand.
With
Anybody can
Unforgiven
hold team
774, they're Trouble,
The
and
best
this way you guys are getting bonus XP as well.
One more box of raw asbestos, I'm gonna lose my mind.
A lot of asbestos going on up in here.
Just look at all this destruction.
Hello.
How could that war possibly have been worth it?
What up, girl? What up, girl?
Out there.
That smells terrible.
I like your outfit, Trouble. Pretty cool.
Today keeps the ghouls away.
Yeah, go ahead and start her up.
I wish.
Start her up. Oh, I forgot to say hi to everybody on the voice chat.
One more
Gotta get
box
my
of raw
thing.
asbestos, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Okay, everyone. Today
Ready for some
we're
Rad
going to be
Rumble. Let's
recovering
go.
ore to decon.
It's going to be a
I
good
need
day
some
when we
of you
get
in
Rad
these
Rumble
tunnels gathering
and
goods.
Moonshine at the
Some
same
of you are
time.
guarding the stash on my crew.
That's a pretty good. If you
Don't
get
expect
Moonshine
the
and
reward,
Rad
but
Rumble,
Maybe
which,
Fasnacht, they would
Survival is a
trifecta.
priority.
well, Fasnacht coming up after this. We'll
Ghouls
see.
don't like us messing around down there, so get
Now, I
as much
coined a
as
term
possible
called
before the other
Fasnachted,
ones.
everybody.
Let's go.
Then the reason why I came up with it was I was doing the Fasnacht event, which I don't really grind all that much. But I was doing the event, and I got DC'd right at the end, which totally sucks, everybody. And that means I spent 20 minutes trying to get it going and do the Fasnacht event, and I got disconnected at the very end, which means I missed out on all of the rewards, and it sucked. And so it would do that pretty consistently during Fasnacht. I would get all the way to the end and then boom, disconnected. Now, of course, they had come back later and fixed that problem of you not getting your rewards if you get DC'd. They went in and actually fixed it. So if you get DC'd, like say you're taking on the Scorch Beast Queen or you're doing Fasnacht or whatever, as long as you hit the mob, you will get credit, right? And that's a good thing. See, I always take out these scavenger guys. Oh, turn my sound back on. I always take out these scavenger guys because they're misdirecting the mobs. I just try to tag these guys around the corner. Unless you're going and collecting the resources, you don't want to run out there, but it pushes the spawn back. And that's why I try to take out these guys over here too. I'm not really trying to kill the mob. I'm trying to kill that scavenger over there. Slow it down the spawn. Slow it down spawn. Now, it does spawn mostly on this side with some spawn over here. If you miss this back side, you're probably not doing too bad, but if you miss the front side, you're not doing too good. Now, of course, we have two groups of peeps. We have usually a group that's watching this side and a group that's watching that side, because everything that I'm doing here and every mob that I'm tagging goes toward my team. Right, so my team's getting the XP for that and the drops for that. And then, of course, the ones that they're tagging, I'm also getting some loot from that as well. And these guys are in my way. I can't shoot over that way, but oh well. I usually shoot over into the corner over there. And the reason why I do that is because some mobs get in that back corner, but I'll just leave it to somebody else to do today. Whoa! Big old snallygazzers up in here. Oh, and I need to get you to tell me how to configure that electric weapon there, TARDIS. I want to see how yours is configured. I was making one the other day for because I had to do some daily about it, and I totally forgot to get back to it. I just thought of it because I saw that guy using his. He's doing tagging as well with his electric weapon, which is like a chain. It chains the electricity through certain mobs. So if you hit one mob, it's going to hit a whole bunch of mobs at the same time. Don't stand out there. You're slowing down our spawn. Stop it. They can't hear me, everybody, but I talk to them anyway. It keeps my sanity. Oh, cricket's coming in. Guy on the left there. Now, see, I have the advantage that the electric weapon doesn't, and that's I can hit around corners. You'll see me shooting the corners like that. That's so that I can hit around the corners and hit them with the splash damage before they come around the corner, before everybody just insta-shots them. Because you can insta-kill most of these mobs. For sure, for sure. And again, my goal is to hit as many mobs as I possibly can. Just tag them and drag them. And that's going to give me maximum XP. I've actually personally many times got over 10 levels right here when you're in the low level. Speaking of, oh wow, that was a Kismet moment. I leveled up right when I said that. Now, of course, as you get higher level, you're not going to get that many levels. You'll get maybe 1 or 2 levels. Doing this, if you tag as many as you possibly can. But in the low level, you can easily come in here and get 10 levels. And I suggest get a AoE weapon. Whether it's one of the Tesla rifles, whether you got, I'm using a 50 cal. That's an explosive 50 cal. Just get any explosive weapon, explosive shotgun. I don't care if it's a pipe rifle, everybody. I've actually done explosive pipe rifles at the beginning of the game. I've actually got them from the provisioner or made them. Because you can craft weapons in the game, which is unlike Starfield. And you can add legendaries to them as well. And you can also, the ones you craft, if you have very high intelligence, you'll get bonus durability to your weapon, so you don't have to repair it as much. Because that sucks. That sucks to have to repair it all the time. Oh my god, this XP is flowing in! Let's go! This is a good one, everybody. This is a real good one. How much left? 3 minutes left. We're not even done yet. We're not even done. Let's go! Bring that XP to me. Bring it, bring it, bring it. Whoa, dude, bringing a Deathclaw in. He's like, I'm out of there. I'm out of there. Double Deathclaw action. That's a legendary, too. Now, if you want to know why they added AoE looting, everybody, it's this event right here. This event is nuts. I absolutely love it. It's just like all sorts of mayhem going on. Everybody getting XP. Everybody getting drops. It's just a wonderful, wonderful event. So I think they should have the Colossus come outside as well. By the way, the more people that are here, the more it seems to activate more mobs, which is also awesome in itself. Whoa, look at those guys go flying. Yeah, and see, I'm not even trying to shoot the mobs. I'm just shooting the ground at the corner. And then I'll shoot the wall over here. I knew they were coming around that corner. I'll shoot the wall. Now, somebody has to go and do the reward level, which they've already done. Which means that we're going to get maximum reward for this event now. So, at this point, it's just like tag as many mobs as you can. Look, again, I got another one for XP. Boosting my season. 1 minute, 28 seconds left. Looking good, looking good. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Yeah, there we go. Now, again, if you stand back, the mobs will just keep spawning very close to where we are, and they'll just keep running in and running in. Then they'll, you tag them. My goal is to make sure as many people get the tag in as possible. And then you're just waiting 1,000, 2 1,000 kind of thing. And then wipe them out. Right, let everybody kind of get a shot at hitting them, Especially the new players. Like, I see some players come in there, but they'll be like level 1 or level 20, and then they'll never get a hit in. Because you got the people who are just one-shotting all the mobs. Now, hey, if you're running by yourself, hey, more power to you. Go one-shot all the mobs you want. But if you're in an event, everybody, you got to think that, other people try to get a hit in, too. If you one-shot the mob, unless it's a legendary and people are nearby it, nobody gets the XP for that except for you. And nobody gets the drops except for you. So I kind of, what I call ease off, right? They're going to die. Believe me, there's so many people in here. They're definitely going to die. But giving, 2 times the loot, 4 times the loot, 10 times, 20 times the loot. I'm not kidding, everybody. I've seen up to 20 people in this one event right here. Just absolutely raking in the loot. We used to do that in the White Spring. We'd run around the White Spring after we nuked it. And you'd walk out of there with 50 legendaries, everybody. 50 legendaries. Everybody got 50 legendaries. All 20 people who were running around together, letting everybody tag, got 50 times the loot. That's pretty incredible. There's always a few stragglers, everybody. Always a few stragglers. Now, while they're looting, I'm going to go ahead and drag any stragglers left. Reload. Straggly stragglers right. And then this is the most wonderful thing, everybody. Doesn't matter which one you pick. Boom. Thank you to all the peeps who worked on Fallout 76 for that one feature alone. That's pretty awesome. That is the AoE looting. Again, this should be in Fallout 4, but I should roll that back. Also, if you notice that the mobs highlight as well. So you know where your mobs are that you've looted and the ones you haven't. See how they all de-highlighted there? Very awesome. Again, I always take a little extra few pot shots down that thing. Just in case there's anybody else down there, I'll tag them and drag them. Oh, there's a legendary right there. Now, if you notice, I had to loot multiple times because, it only goes so far from your character, and it only collects so much. So you might go in, AoE loot, and think you're done, but you're not, because guess what? You got to loot some more. And I also hit up all of the little first aid things as well. And then we're going to go to the Tinker's Workbench over here, and we are going to get rid of these weapons. Like this. And a great trick in this game, everybody, scrap all junk. No matter what workbench, even if it's like a power armor workbench, you can scrap all, and then you can see that my weight went down by a tremendous amount, by over 100. And I got another daily done. Sweet. Oh, I forgot to re-roll my weeklies, too. Let's re-roll some weeklies before I accidentally get a bunch of those done, which I've probably already done. Let's see. Yeah, we got a couple weeklies. That's okay. Kill the Lesser Devil. We're definitely re-rolling that one. That's not a challenge or something, is it? Oh, completing a mission in Atlantic City. Ooh, we're gonna get that going, too. We gotta get back to Atlantic City. Gotta go back to Cali. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely take that Red Devil one. We got over here, and then, see, we can probably do it once today, if we get lucky and we get that Lesser Devil one. But to do it 3 times in a week, considering I only play 3 days a week, and getting that event 3 days a week is pretty tough. So I'm definitely re-rolling that one. Come on, Epic! Oh, first try, sweet. All right, complete any missions in Atlantic City. That means we got to do 2 missions. Okay, 2 missions. I think we can get that done. Let's do alcoholic beverages. That's actually fairly easy, but let's see if we can get an epic out of it. Oh, GG's in the chat. Double epic. It's going to be a good day, everybody. It's going to be a good day. Let's get into it. Oh, yeah. That's when you know you're having a good one. All right, let's get up here. Man, I probably got a ton of legendaries on me. I'm going to roll up here. Now, one of the cool things that they did, everybody, is they added donation boxes, but they also added stash boxes in all of the major locations, so you can use your stash box, even if you don't pull up your camp and stuff. They actually put it right up here at the beginning of Radiation Rumble, so if you didn't know that, now you know. Holy mackerel, look at all these legendaries. All right, I just need to get enough of these legendaries off me. Oh my goodness. Holy mackerel. Look at this. Look at this. Just enough to roll out of here. There we go. Oop, actually, I didn't get it. I'll use my carry weight booster. I always forget to use it anyway. I end up with like 50 of these carry weight boosters. Where is it? Oh, I should have used my scout banner. Oh, I have no carry weight boosters on me. All right, fine. Fine. One more ought to do it. There we go. All right, now we're out of here. All right, now we got 2 minutes until the next event comes up. So we got a boogie. Now again, see, that's one of the things that happens is so you get overburdened and you can't fast travel while overburdened. There's nothing that lets you do that, and so you got to get in there and you got to get that stuff going big time. I think my 50 cal is similar legendary to yours. Yes, I love the legendary. The legendary explosive weapons are pretty awesome. Yeah, they are pretty awesome, big time. So thanks for coming in and hanging out, everybody. Hope you're having a good day. I'm not mad. This is a good day today. We starting off good. All right, I got to get out of the power armor. Now I have like 1 minute left. Let's go. Come on, we got to trade out all these legendaries. Now, see, if I go to the next one the way I am right now, come on, then I'm going to be massively overburdened. So the first thing I want to do is get rid of all the legendaries. I can come back to selling stuff to the bank later. But I want to get rid of all these legendaries that I'm not really going to use. But I'm just kind of building up my legendary points. You can see I've got 3,000 of them right here. And get rid of those. All right, there we go. So we got those out. We needed to do some cooked food or something. Oh, no, we didn't. We didn't have to do cooked food today. All right, is that one of the ones? Ammo. Cripple mole miner's head. Kill a mole miner. Kill a lesser devil. Build light sources in my camp. That's a weird one. Complete the most sensational game. Oh, we got to get an expedition on today. All right, we'll do that later. Let's sell some of this. Let's mute that guy. You know what? I'm not even bothered to scrap that armor. I'm just going to sell it. Let's see. Oh, we got it. Oh, it's Fasnacht! Oh, I'm going to give him a minute. Now, one of the fun things about Fasnacht, everybody, is let everybody do the starter part of it. Come in late. Come in late to it. That's what I usually do. I just show up late and get the rewards, so I don't have to sit there for the whole entire thing. I think the Fasnacht thing is way too long. It goes way too long, and by the time you get it done, boom, it's right. It's like 20 minutes of time before you do it. Again, I like events to be like you pop in, you do it, 10, 15 minutes maybe maximum, and then you're out. Then you're on to the next thing. No, not selling that to the vendor. I'm selling this to the Legendary Exchange. This is another brilliant thing they added to the game, everybody, the Legendary Exchange. Now, what I do is I start with all the 1 stars. Let's get all the 1 stars in there. And there we go. And then over here on the armor, let's get the 1 stars in there. Also, I usually go 1 stars and then the heaviest 1 stars. But I don't have so many 1 stars that that's a problem right now. And then I get rid of all the armor and then any weapons. I'm down to 250 now. Let's see. Any other legendaries over here? And I try not to trade my legendaries, obviously. I don't want to trade all my legendaries away. Usually I keep my auto axe. Uh-oh. Did I trade one of my... Where's my Gatling laser? God, I hope I didn't just trade my Gatling laser out. Just notice I don't have my Gatling laser on me. I probably put it away. That's right. Yes, Gatling laser there. What do we got to do? We got to cripple. So we actually probably need the pepper shaker today. So let's get the pepper shaker. And so you can see I've got the cold shoulder, which is a fun shotgun. I got the holy fire. Those are unique weapons. I got a railway rifle because I needed that for an event the other day. And I got the flamer juggernaut, the pink version of it that I made, and then a Tesla rifle. So we'll get into that in a bit, but we got to get our Fasnacht on here. And let's go ahead and remove this. Let's go ahead and refresh our buffs real quick. I just do the simple ones to do that. What else we got? Something else. Oh, my Mirelurks right there. Very nice, very nice. And then we're going to have to take out some of our stuff out of our bank here after this next event. So we'll come back to it, though, so we can get our Fasnacht going. Well, let's do it. There's a Colossus outside down by the Queen. That's true, Flux. Yes, I have only seen them 1 time, and by the time I got there, he was already dead. 1 time in the thousands of hours that I've played the game. I've only seen him the 1 time. Yeah, I don't know why. I was checking for him every single time, and I finally just gave up checking for him after the Scorched Beast Queen. Because I just couldn't find him as well. Now, sometimes what it would do is if you nuke the Scorched Beast Queen, just nuke the Colossus first. That's how it used to be. Where you nuke the Colossus first, and then you come back and you nuke the Scorched Beast Queen, it would give you the Colossus again, too. I kind of think that they fixed that as well. But all right, here we go. Fasnacht time, everybody. Let's go. All right, so I just kind of slack off. Because you got to think everybody just came out of Radiation Rumble, everybody. So they got to clear their bags, and right now they're trying to rush to get here to Fasnacht. Now, Fasnacht, the whole point of doing this is that you get unique items from each Fasnacht, including cool helmets and things like TARDIS is over here. Oh, well, I was going to go look at it. You run it away. TARDIS, where you at? TARDIS. Hold down for a second. There he is. Some people are massive collectors of these hats and stuff. Not really me, but some people are. I actually started collecting them a little bit ago. I think the most annoying thing about collecting stuff in this game is the fact that it's actually in your inventory. It's at the top of your inventory, and it stays there. So every time you're going to look for something, you have to scroll down past all those masks to get down to the actual stuff you're looking for. I think they should definitely move all those containers into their own separate containers where you can put all your masks and all that. And even if it comes out of my stash limit, that's fine. At least it's not visually in my way, right? It's not visually in my way. I have to scroll past all that stuff every single time. And I have to do it now. I have to scroll past all that stuff. It's really irritating. See, in Fallout 4, they have it where it's separate inventories as well. So here we go. So we got to get all the robots over here. So everybody's running around getting the robots. and whatnot, and they all got to get lined up for the Fasnacht. So again, we're 4 minutes in, everybody, and it hasn't even started yet. And most time, people come straight over here when it comes up, and they get it going. And most of the time, I show up like 8 minutes in. 8 minutes in, come in, pew, pew, pew. Get hopefully a shot in on the end boss. That's the real thing you want to do. You want to make sure you get a shot in on that last boss. Even if you don't do any of this, if you just sit here and AFK, shoot that last boss, or at least be near that last boss, and then you're going to get credit for the whole event.
Historically, of course, these masks would have been...
Now, if there was a way to just pick these robots up and run them over here faster, I would. Or if you could cast a spell on them, or a buff or whatever to make them run faster, I'd totally be down for that. But there's not. You have to go really, really slow. Look at the Steins up there.
Parade march. Start location. Verified. Mask application commencing.
I've actually had that. I've actually had 3 radiation rumbles in the same stream. And that's because we had jumped servers. I think that's my current record, is 3 of them in a single day. I'm sure other people have gotten way more, everybody, but I don't play all day, every day. I play for just a few hours because I don't want to burn myself out on the game, right? I really enjoy the game. I really enjoy hanging out with my crew, especially. Me and Foggy and TARDIS and Natio are in there, and we're having a good time. I'm all about it. Oh, you know what I could be doing? I could be using my buffs on everybody right now. Watch this. I'm going to make everybody's day right now. Ba-bam. Ba-bam. And then I'm going to run up a little closer. And then I'm going to do ba-bam. So now they're going to have that buff for a while. These are the extra buffs that you'll see down here, the Scouts Code. Look at all these buffs, everybody, from what I just did. All of those buffs I just gave to everybody in the area. So the best time to use those buffs is when you're in an event, I find. I should have done it in Radiation Rumble. I didn't think about it till now. Now, I very rarely get too many hits in on mobs here. Just try to tag them and drag them. Try to get a little XP for me and my crew. Remember, if you're right by where they spawn, everybody, you're pushing their spawn backwards, making them take longer. Grab some of this loot. The moment that person decided will run right in front of me. And you can see that person's just one-shotting all these mobs. See, no one's gonna get a hit in on that mob, and no one's gonna get that XP. But they're just insta-killing them. I'm gonna pop all the balloons. Man, they really got to get that Fasnacht song a little better off. I just go around and pop all the balloons because it's fun. Man, I haven't been in here in a while. Keep myself busy. Whoa, look at that. Creepy possums just standing there looking at me. Target. Not that I need any of this stuff, everybody. I don't need any of this loot at all. It takes forever. Alright, now we're 10 minutes in. And they haven't even come down the bridge yet. Ever so slowly. I just remembered, I got a jetpack. I could get up on top of stuff. I just remembered. Aha! I'm the king of the world! Really, I should get on top of that building. I'm gonna go get on top of that building, everybody. See, for like 5... Oh, look at him wasted all my action points. For like the first 500 levels of this playthrough, everybody, I didn't use the jetpack. The jetpack is the reason why I use the power armor, typically. But I also have a jetpack that is also for my regular armor. So you get your jetpack either way. Oh, see, I hear. Well, look at him. Oh, Suicider coming in. I don't think I've ever stood over here. Tartar's taking a nap over there. I see you, Tartarus. I got your back, brother. Tartarus got to do what Tartarus got to do. Whoa, I hear him. Again, you notice I just tag him? It was funny. One time I was taking a picture of this thing. It's one of those things where you put your head through there and take a picture. And I got photobombed by a suicider. It was actually, I shared it a long time ago on my Twitter. It's one of my favorite shots ever because it just happened to be that I was taking the picture, during Fasnacht, and that mob ran by and he was holding the bomb. I got photobombed by the bomber. It was pretty funny. They spawn over there in this room here. And they spawn back here. And they also spawn behind me here. And then now they're going to move forward. Good time to grab anything you might have got there. And now we're 11 minutes in. Now, depending on when they actually start the event, then that's when you want to be ready to rock and roll. Oh, see that? See how it just jumps me back? I wasted all that action points. And the jetpack's not very good in here, everybody. It's definitely not as good as Fallout 4 because it has to actually poll the server when you're doing it. And you got to think, I have one of the nicest machines you can get, and I also have the nicest internet you can get. So if I'm having trouble, imagine everybody with a lower end machine, a lower end internet, everybody. So the jetpack's pretty rough. Keep that in mind. Oh, someone's already doing their adrenaline. Well, I'll do my adrenaline. They can turn their adrenaline off. And there he is. So just get a couple hits in him. Try to tag all the other mobs around him. Okay, let's go loot the big boy. Now, see, I can loot that mob from over here, so I don't have to go and actually go to the mob, but it was a giant sloth. And if you got that, then you're good. Now, the problem is you can totally get DC'd right here and miss out on the event. Like right now, if you get DC'd, you missed it. Because by the time you load back in again, and they light that bonfire, you've missed the rewards, and so you spent basically 15 minutes for no reward at all. It sucks. It sucks big time. I call it getting Fasnachted. And it's a general term we use now whenever that happens. All right, let's see what we get. Event complete. Fasnacht party streamers and a Scorched Beast Queen mask. Ooh, cool. Let's get out of the power armor. Like so. Someone's using a rocket launcher over there. Cool. And let's see what we got. Let's see. Now, again, they often rotate these patterns, these Fasnachts, so you get new stuff. Oh, I got a Shepherd's Cook. I got the other day. Ultrasight Core I must have got the other day. And let's see if I already have it. Yes, I already have the Fasnacht party streamers. But the cool thing is if it's something that I can share, I just sell it for like 5 caps in my base. And I got a bunch of stuff to get out of my inventory. Now, again, now you got like 6 minutes to clear your inventory before the next round of events come through. We need to also be focusing on our stuff here. So we got to take out some mole miners and whatnot as well. Now, usually somebody goes and puts their camp down. I try to be kind and just go walk over this way and put my camp nearby. Unless somebody else has already got theirs down. There we go. I just kind of walk down the road a little bit, and then most of the people will be like, oh, someone put their camp down. And because anybody can come in and use the camp, not just me. So I go in and I scrap all this stuff first. And then once I scrap it, I try to jump out of here, back to my camp. Because this way the peeps can get in there and use it and scrap their stuff and use it so they can not be overburdened. That's a great shot of my camp right there. That's what I call the mega build for shelters. This one actually has every shelter you can get in the game. So very, very cool. There you go. I did see that Turnip Gen. I love Slipstream. That's a really fun game. We played it a bunch here in stream. I do have it on my list. I actually retweeted their release thing on my channel the other day, on my Twitter channel. As well, because I want to, show them some love. I love to show indie devs some love. We're definitely going to probably try it here on stream. I have a bit of trouble doing stream raiders and all of that now because I am streaming to 5 different platforms, and it really does tax my streaming PC. I mean, it's already doing 100 things. You guys have no idea. I mean, you can go see it on the website when I put it back up there. But I have like 6 monitors running. It takes like 3 computers to run this stream because I'm doing just all sorts of effects and all sorts of things going on. I really push the limits of what's possible, and I find that if I do stream raiders and all of that stuff too, that it just doesn't work. I've tested it now that I'm doing multi-streaming all the time. So I'm streaming to 5 platforms: Twitch, to YouTube. What's the other one? Kick, Facebook, and a live space. All at the same time right now. So if you want to help out the stream, by the way, boom, right there. Follow those links. Go over there and hit that follow button on all the different platforms. The more you guys do that, the more cool things, more giveaways and things like that I get to do, which I'm going to be giving away Skull and Bones. That's $100. I'm talking the premium edition, by the way. Just thought I'd point that out. The premium edition, which means you can start early access later tonight. Because the second you win the giveaway, I'm going to give it to you right away so you can come join us or play by yourself, whatever you want to do, or with your friends. In Skull and Bones. And again, I appreciate them sponsoring the channel and sending me a few codes to give to you guys. Which is awesome, because that's what I love to do. Love to hook you guys up, because maybe you guys can't afford it. Like, kid, I can't afford $100 right now. I'm having a tough time. I'll be like, no problem. I'll try to hook you up. I'll try to hook you up here in the stream, everybody. So definitely be around tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to get it going. They move faster if you play music. That's true, they do. That's true, they do. I always see somebody over there playing music as well. Maybe that's what I'll do next time. Is I'll just won't even bother killing the mobs. I'll just keep playing the music so I can make it go faster. There we go. Get our extra buff there. We got any conditions? No. We got only condition we got is being overburdened. That's our primary condition in here. All right, we got to get these gulpered innards out of here. And then what was the other thing I put in here? I can't remember what it was. It was something. With 8 items, oh my God. We're not even going to be able to clear that inventory, everybody, because just the gulper innards alone are worth a ton in here when you sell them to the vendor. Watch this. Where are they? 240? Bam! That's 720 cash right there, just for a few moments of doing that thing. That's why I love that one, everybody. Makes you serious bank. All right, we got to get rid of all this other stuff weighing me down. Let's get rid of all this stuff. How much left? 500. All right. Let's go, let's go. You see, I don't keep any of this stuff. Oh, wait, do we need moonshine, or did we re-roll that one? I think we re-rolled that one. Yeah, we did. We gotta take on some lesser devils. We gotta get some stuff going on. Anti-armor Tesla rifle. Ugh. A little Tesla rifle there. What am I doing? I'm selling circuits. Got me out of the category. I'm in the wrong category, selling the wrong stuff. That's okay. I don't even care what it was. Oh, and I got purified water on me. Look at that. 69 purified water, everybody. That's how I make my money right there. That's endless. That's an endless source of money, everybody. Oh, that's too much. That's too much. I can't even sell it all. Let's sell all this other stuff just to kind of clear my inventory here. See, I like this. I like to also visually clear my inventory, as you'll see. Just get rid of all the miscellaneous stuff so you're not scrolling through all of that. And man, look, I got glowing blood. That was the other thing I had to get rid of. How much is it worth? 864, everybody. Oh, Swarm of Suitors. That's a good one. I can't even get rid of it. And then I always have like 10,000 tons of these rataways and whatnot. Now, if you need something that's just one, you can go to your bobby pins. Normally, I would do my 38 ammo, but you can't sell ammo in 76. So I use my bobby pins, which I got like 300 of them. And there we go. So we maxed the vendor for today. Let's check our legendary vendor over here. How are we looking? 250. All right. Well, I'm gonna get rid of my pepper shaker. I wish I could customize my pepper shaker so that it doesn't show up there. I purposely go into the weapons bench or whatnot and try to modify my stuff so it has atom stuff on it, like the pepper shaker here. You can go to the different appearances, and if you add an appearance, it doesn't show up in your legendary trading. So I could very easily accidentally get rid of my pepper shaker here, which I absolutely don't want to do. I want to go ahead and get my pepper shaker in number 3. I want to go ahead and put a bunch of this ammo down because it's probably massively weighing me down. Get some more shotgun ammo. That ought to be enough. And then 50 cal. You might notice I got a lot of 50 cal, everybody. I make it all at the same time. I'll make like 100,000 50 cal and put it away because I have Fallout First. And Fallout First is awesome because you can have, 10,000 ammo. Look at this. If you go in here and look, everybody, you can see that I have more missiles than you have stash space. This is 3,100 stack weight, everybody. That's 3 times the size of your normal stash. Because it has an infinite amount of ammo you can put in there. That's a really fantastic addition. Same thing with the scrap box over here for people who are really into building and want to save all their loot and all of that. Really, really good. And again, I'm trying to get every event because I am so far behind, everybody. I gotta get into all of it. Where am I going? Armor. That down while that's loading. We'll scrap some extra weapons and armor. And get it going on. I'll be here again when you go live at 3 a.m. UK time. There you go, Keejan. Hey, again, I'm trying to hook you guys up. And again, I appreciate Ubisoft. I appreciate all the awesome people at Skull and Bones. They did kind of dog me on. That was like 2 major launches in a row I got dogged on the first day. I was so hyped, too. Everybody was sitting here. I was all excited. I was like, all right, come on, bring those codes. Bring those codes. I'm ready to go. And I kept contacting them and say, look, I should have had them by now. And they're like, nah, just wait for it. They'll get it to you in time. And they didn't. Yeah. I'm sure they were busy, everybody. I'm sure they were busy doing their stuff, getting it going on. So there we go. You'll be sleeping at 3 a.m. I'll be up. I'll be up at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I like the Swarm of Suitors one. I'm normally out on the island out there. But lately I've just been kind of enjoying just hanging out in here because I got my jetpack. I'll get up here on top. I still haven't done these again, everybody. This is my 6th playthrough of the game. So I have actually had many characters, many high-level characters I've played through. I've done most of the quest lines and whatnot. And this is my 6th playthrough. My last character was level 650, and I deleted him. That's right. I delete every single time. Every resource, all your XP, all your patterns, all your reputation, everything gone. And start all over again. Now, the reason why I did that in the past is to see what was new in the game and how it feels when you're playing it through, because they come out with Wastelanders, they came out with a bunch of changes to the beginning of the game and how it feels to progress. But the last time, last April, they actually switched from the Bethesda launcher to the Steam launcher, and so I restarted it again to get a feel for a bunch of changes that they did. But that'll probably be my last restart, everybody. And also you get rewards for or achievements in Steam that you can only get at the very beginning. So I definitely want to get those achievements kind of passively. I rarely ever actually look at the achievements. I mostly just get them passively, and I say, "Oh, cool! I got that achievement." That kind of thing. Again, if you notice, I don't kill them unless they start to go out on that thing out there, and then I wipe them out. But I like to, you know, tag them and drag them. Hey, Tardis up here. What up, Tardis? I miss my crew when I'm out, everybody. I miss being in game and hanging out with my crew every single time. When I'm missing streams. I hate to miss streams, but, you know, that's how it goes. All right, come on. He's been alive long enough. Wipe him out. Just slowing down the spawn. Man, he's a tough guy, too. He's a legendary and a tough mob. You see the crown, everybody. That means they're also a tough mob. They'll spawn over there. They'll spawn down here on the low side. They'll also spawn back here sometimes. In this back area. Now, I have so much ammo that I can do what I call tracer fire. Or you just kind of shoot in that area and see if any damage numbers come up. It helps a lot. Yep, they're way over there. Now, I'm supposed to cripple some mobs. Mole miners. Yeah, mole miner's head. Yeah, I gotta craft some ammo at the workbench. Getting this mob highlighting effect too. Legendary over there. What you try to do is keep them off the island. Likely Bear right now, aka Foggy, watching the island for us. I heard somebody behind me. Too far away for me to do any big damage. They'll take care of it. Now this particular one is like time-based, so you definitely want to kill these mobs pretty quick before they make it to the top here, so they just keep respawning and respawning. So I'm of the mind of 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. Boom, wipe them out. That's best for everybody. And then at least, you know, people have like 3 seconds to tag. And that's a long time in a battle. I bet 3 seconds is a long time. 6:09. Approaching my previous levels. I very rarely ever look at levels. Once you're level 40, everybody, or even 50 in the game, you're just like super OP. That's the way it is in every Fallout game, I feel. Here they come, over here. Tag him and drag him. That's a really good vantage point. This is the first time I've ever stood up here. This one's really good because you can see over here. You can shoot way off in the distance. Good place to tag them all. Oh, legendary over there. Oh, that's a savage shooter out there. That's a Mirelord King right there. I think it is. Mirelord Kings are surprisingly deadly, everybody. They're very deadly for sure. And once we kill... No, this is also one of these events that if no one's here and you got one-shot ability, everybody, you can just wipe out these mobs and then it actually goes faster. So, oh, someone's got Mysterious Stranger going on there. So at some point, I just kind of tag them and then push the event forward faster. Right? And then we'll go ahead and go down here. We'll do some nice AoE looting. You see I'm getting some legendaries there. And you can see that all of that stopped highlighting, but I still walk over this way just in case there's some mobs up here that I might have missed. And I kind of do a double rollover because sometimes the transfer doesn't come up, but if you go back again, then you'll see it light up. And then you're able to get those mobs. Also killed a bunch of mobs on this side over here, so we kind of want to walk over this way. Yeah, see, way over here, and then AoE loot all this. That's one of my favorite features they've added, everybody. That AoE looting is awesome. Yeah, see, look right here, I didn't get all of that, and there's another legendary that I might have missed. Over there. And then we were shooting some mobs way back here in the corner. Let's see if we've got the ability to loot any of those. Up here. There we go. Nothing else. All right, we got it. And we're not even overburdened. Sweet. All right, we got to get our expedition on. How are we doing? 3:30. We should probably do our expedition now. Everybody get prepped for expedition. Come on, teleport. Oh, sometimes I click the button and it's just like awkward. There we go. There I am in my overseer's thing. All right, prepping for an expedition to Atlantic City. Let's do it. Let's do it. You got power armor parts you can't scrap or get rid of. I would either, if they're legendaries, do the legendary vendor. If you have a bunch of them, sell them to the vendor, which I've done, and just get rid of them. If at some point your inventory space becomes more valuable than any loot that you have, I find. And so I just get rid of them. I just throw them in a box or give them to some newbies. Because there's a donation box in all the different places now. They actually have different locations now. Just throw it in there and you'll be good. By the way, some of those boxes actually randomly generate loot too. So you might get a thing that you might need, right? So definitely look in here and see if, oh wait, there's a pattern I don't got, right? Because it's there for you too. Even if you are a high level character, just obviously don't go in and take all the stuff. But, you know, leave some stuff for the noobs. So they have a little bit of something to get them going. Redo my buffs here. Remove any radiation. I got no conditions. Okay, how much time we got? All right, we're gonna give this a few minutes. I'm gonna probably go till 40. I wonder how long it's gonna take us to do this Atlantic City. Probably at least 20 minutes. How long does it take to do Atlantic City, TARDIS? Let me know in the chat, or any of you guys can let me know. Because I'll definitely want to get that going on. I should check my weapons too. If it's going to be too long and we're going to miss Fasnacht, then I'm not going to do it. But if it is, then we'll do it. All right, let's repair my auto axe and repair my 50 cal. If you notice, it might be hard to see if you're on mobile, but there's a yellow bar and there's a little white bar in the center. That's double durability, which I do with all my weapons. I try to double them up. Also got an extra legendary that I can get rid of. Again, I spend a lot of time just emptying my inventory. And then I also get a lot of armor. What about 165? Now, one of the things you want to think about is when you get into that lower level number of things here is that you have enough to fix the odd out, right? Armor is typically odd. Weapons, they're usually 5, 10, 20, whatever. And they're fairly easy to make even, but the other ones are not. The armor is the one that usually throws you off. Like I got 149 right now, which kind of sucks because that means I'm going to have to, you know, find a way to make that work. Also, I need to clean out some more of anything that I've got here. Grenades. Extra armor. Oh, look, I got the mask too. The one that TARDIS got. It's cool. You can see that I have a bunch of Fasnachts in there, and I put Z in them, so at least they'll come to the bottom. So we'll put that on our list of ones that we want to do. Now, one of the cool things also is that you can rename stuff in the thing here. So let's see, what was I naming these? Giant mass. So just Fasnacht. I could probably just take out the Fasnacht. Inspect, rename. We know it's Fasnacht. Just take that out, and I put a Z on it to try to drop it to the bottom of all that stuff. And then I'll go in and I'll put it in the display later on. All right, food and drink. We've already maxed out the vendors, so it's unnecessary to carry. Oh, I did have a carry weight booster on me. I just didn't see it. Lots of purified water. I've only done it when you do, so I know as much as you do. Oh, well, there you go. Did you get a new mask yet? Yes, I just did on my first try. I've never seen that Score Speeds one before. Oh, glowing blood. Definitely get that off me. Psycho, Radaway. You only need a couple of those. I got 85.
What expedition you want to do in Atlantic City, kids?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Wait until 40 first to see what it is. Because if it's like Radiation Rumble or something like that, again, we definitely want to stick around for that one.
Yeah, I was asking which one you wanted to do because I think the PR one's gonna take longer because we have to emote on the guys.
Yeah, well, I have a daily that's for the one that says the most sensational game, so I'll probably do that one.
Yeah, that's gonna take a minute.
Yeah, maybe we'll wait till after the top of the hour and then we'll do it. Because usually right after the top of the hour is the best time. I don't want to miss any Fasnacht action. I'm trying to get that XP. What else can I do? I can work on my other dailies. Let's see. Build light sources. All right. I do an awesome thing, everybody, because you can have multiple camps in here. So what I'm going to do is, boom, activate my other camp, which is nearby. Now you see that camp vanishes. And then I can just run over here and do all the things I need to do because that camp is nearly maxed. And I keep it close to max because this way it has the maximum benefits for everybody. But all I need to do is put some light sources down, which is an unusual one. You don't get that one all that often. So I like do it like a lantern or something that's really super easy to do. And then I turn right around and I scrap them so that they're not there the next time I need to do light sources. And there we go. Let's see. And then I can move my camp back. Oh, I got the bed. Come on. No, go. No. 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 Yes, there we go. It was more difficult than it should be. And then I reactivate my camp again. You'll see it pop back up over there, which is cool. You got to think it's actually pretty cool technology, everybody, because it's in the open world in multiplayer. So you got to give them some love for that, that's for sure. Whee! See, I got jetpack from the Rip Daring event, which is pretty cool. I feel like this jetpack works better than my my power armor jetpack. All right, get myself some more Mirelurk loot. Okay, anything else I can put in the scrap box? We're good. What are we at? Wait, 124. All right, looking good. See, I aim for about, let's say 130. And if I'm good there, I'm good. And then put everything else in here. Do we have any other buffs? All of our other stuff went bad. Oh my god, I got so much stuff in there I got to get rid of. Let's check here in the miscellaneous, sorted by weight. I probably got some legendary modules in there. Yeah, improved repair kits. 5 nuclear key cards. Didn't I put those? Yeah, I got mainframe cores. That's stack weight of 36, everybody. But those are great when you're going to run the nukes. But again, we're kind of waiting till the top of the hour here. Let's see, what else can I do while I'm waiting? I already did weapons and stuff. We already scrapped a bunch of stuff. We sold stuff to the vendors. We can take out some mole miners. That's what we can do. Let's get our power armor back out. And let's go to team battle. Now, sometimes it's easier just to do it on your own than to do it with your group. Like if I have to go cripple a few mole miners, then that's just easier for me to go do. Because otherwise they'll be higher level. Because they have a thing called One Wasteland, and it makes all the mobs very high level, so it takes you longer to kill them or even cripple them. Also, to cripple them, I highly recommend the shotgun, in this case the pepper shaker, because the pepper shaker is just going to let loose on them. All right, mole men down here. We got to go find some. Man, I always forget where that event is. I think it's Welch. Let's go to Welch and see if we got anybody down there. Now, also, keep in mind that other people are potentially doing the same dailies as you. So the fact that they're doing the same dailies may mean that there's no mobs left. We'll go see. And I see somebody nearby at the train station, so most likely all these mobs are dead. I'll walk up here and find out. And what I'll do is I'll shoot around to try to get some aggro. Oh, here's somebody. I'm purposely trying to hit him in the head. There we go. I get that buff done. Because it knows where you're shooting, and it will critical in that particular spot. Now, once I have that done, then it's all about wiping them out, but I kind of feel like continuing to use my pepper shaker. These guys are real smart, by the way, because they'll be up on the roof, or they'll be around some corner. And this is a good spot to find these mole miners. There's other spots as well. I'm at 7 of 10. I need 3 more. See one up there. And again, my goal is to kind of rile them up a little bit so I don't have to track them down.
It's tea time.
Oh, tea time? I think we could probably skip that one. You guys want to skip it and do the expedition?
I'm down for that.
H2O is all for it. Alright, there we go. Now again, I don't need to kill every single mob over here. I just need to kill enough to get my dailies done, and I've done that. And so I'm bouncing. Somebody's off playing the banjo somewhere. I heard him playing the banjo. I'm jumping out. Skip it. I'm all about it too. I mean, you get some stuff from the tea time, which is an okay buff. But I think running the expedition would probably be better. Alright, back at my base. I don't need my pepper shaker. Put my pepper shaker back. My god, I got a ton of other stuff I picked up which I didn't even notice. This is why I had to get a new keyboard, everybody. I'm not kidding. I actually was doing this one time and then my spacebar came off my keyboard. Because I'd been doing it for so many years. Not kidding, everybody. A real thing that happened to me. That was on my Razer keyboard. I mean, it still works, but I have it over there now. I got me a Corsair keyboard now. They're pretty industrial strength. Tattered dress. I'm wearing that fedora. Psycho, Radix. We don't need that many super stem packs on me. Cut those in half. All right, 135 ought to do it. Putting my pepper shaker back is the other thing I'm doing. Pepper shaker. Let's go. What do I feel like? I kind of feel like Holy Fire. Holy Fire. See how much flame stuff we have. I don't think we have that much flame fuel. Nah, we don't have that much fuel. All right. We'll build up some fuel first. My go-to is my Gatling laser. I really like my Gatling laser. It's a great all-around weapon, especially against super mutants. So let's go. Let's get this going. Make sure I'm in team battle. Make sure that I swap my Enforcer back out for my Action Boy. And then I share my Adrenaline. And then we are good to go. All right, let's do this. Atlantic City. And we're going to do this one, the most sensational game. Now, really, there's a whole new Atlantic City coming out. There's a whole, second part of this is coming out. Looking very much forward to it. Now, the first time I go through it, you'll see me do the quest line. I'll ask my people to go a little bit slower. But this is the second time we've done it, so we're going to go a bit faster in here as well. So basically, we'll do this, and I'll just request landing. I usually wait for my crew, but you don't need to.
Returned, running back to the game like a bull to the red. Horns bared, fur glistening. Magnificent.
I did not get the Nuka-Cola share bundle yet. I haven't looked in there, actually, today. I have not looked yet. Now, I go ahead and wait for everybody to show up here. And next week, let's go and pop in the Atomic Shop, take a little peeky peek. I think the Atomic Shop, they've done really, really well, everybody. That's why we continue to get content. By the way, free perk card. Ooh, I'll take that. Free Scouts banner. I'm all about it. Oh, look at all these Fasnacht masks down here. Oh, look at this, everybody. Oh, that is super tempting. I'm too... Oh, a vault door. Nope. Nope. Boop. That's an instant buy. Getting that vault door. So yes, atomic sale going on right now. What were you saying? The what was it? The Nuka-Cola shareholder one. I must already own it because I don't see it. Bundles. Oh, right here, Nuka-Cola bundle. Yes, it looks like I've already gotten most of it. The only thing I don't have is the large Nuka-Cola bundle. Bottle. You know what? Let's buy it. 66. Let's do it. All right, we got to get into it. We got to go. Let's do this. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, I already own most of it, but I'm ready to rock here.
Do you see it is an on?
All right, now I'm going to skip the dialogue. Again, we've already done it. I'm ready to compete. D. There we go. And then we got to check in with the twins over here.
Our rival return. It's a good thing.
And then we can just like, all right,
And
ready
listen,
to challenge.
You take down a rival competitor.
I've got a...
One last. Time starts when you begin Voracio's challenge.
Is that what they say?
Oh, I should have clicked on the last one. I just realized it after I clicked
Will it be you?
Oops. Oh,
Is that
God.
what
I'm
they
in a
say
loop.
about us? We
We
All right,
seek
all right. Blah, blah,
Will
blah,
it
blah.
be-
Skip.
Is
Oh,
that what they say?
We found this game just like
skip.
We chose-
You
We
can also
seek
skip with left
Will it
mouse
be
button.
you?
Oh, God. Okay, I'm off. See you at the finish.
You'll
All
be
right,
in
skip. All right. I only got so much time. Now, again, when you only got so much time, you got a boogie. And then my team knows to go, like, full-on postal mode, where you just, like, annihilate everything. Right? Annihilate it all so we can get it done in the time that we have to get it done. Turn my light on there. Emote after taking down other competitors. So now they're just going to go full poster mode where they just wipe out all the baddies. And we make our way over here. I don't know, am I supposed to... Bye-bye. I don't know, are these competitors or are these just bad guys? I have no idea. My team will get it done. Alright, now we're going this way. Win the game expeditiously in the next 14 minutes. There we go. Guess I ought to grab some of this loot while I'm at it too.
This way.
Look at these freaky mobs. So cool. All right, my team's on it, everybody. Oop, it's a dead end. Now, they don't have to wait for me. They can run ahead and do what they need to do. Again, we only have so much time to the top of the hour. We got 13 minutes, and then we have 13 minutes and 17 seconds. Give him the thumbs up for dying. All right, there's another one this way. Oh, in here. Ready? I think we're ready. All right. Now, as the team leader, I'm the one that has to be on the ball. I got to be on the ball. So if we got to get in the instance, we got to do the thing, I got to be on top of it. Because again, 13 minutes seems like a long time, but it's absolutely not. Now, another thing I'll do is I'll move off to the side here. Let everybody get in. And then they'll just run on. Oh, hello.
Oh, lucky day. This means I will face you. Brother can wait.
Find the quantum bear. Don't forget that quantum bear, everybody. I'm terrible at finding things about it. I have like the worst RNG ever. You've seen bad RNG? I'm the worst. And so what I do is I try to get all these optional things. And so I'm going to open up all these.
This isn't personal, but you have to die.
Whoa, I got flamed. Oh, somebody found it. Awesome. Again, they don't have to wait for me. They can run ahead because, again, you only got so many minutes. I'll catch up to them. No biggie. Look at this. So cool. Very cool. What are you doing back here? Gotta get over here and enter the thing. Man, see, the first time I did this, I took my time and I read all the stuff, and we looked at all the dialogue, and we looked at all the rooms and what it's all designed. And that's what's so cool about my crew is they'll let me do that the first time, and I let them do it. If it's their first time in too, I'll just take my time. But we only got so many minutes to make it happen. I'm all about it.
You are my children to be. You are the lifeblood of this dying world. You are everything. Show me your talent.
Must be my. Please don't.
One of you has been selected
I'll have to stop.
defend an innocent volunteer.
And I end up shooting.
Each volunteer has their own task to complete. Others seek to halt their progress, or better, their life. Help this volunteer survive the ordeal alive, and so might you.
I think I should have said he should follow me. Put him on the front.
Wherever you are.
Now, I always find the most important thing is to draw the fire. Draw the fire off of your person you're escorting. Now, of course, my crew also has the ability to heal them. I've seen TARDIS do it many a time. Time for some Nuka-Cola. Don't worry, my crew's got it. Alright, where'd the dude go? I lost track of him. Everybody lost track of him. He ran off.
You're mine now.
That's why I hate escort quests. Dude just completely booked it out of there. Where is he? Right here.
You don't understand. I need this. I'm warning you.
Alright, that's it. Time to be super OP.
Let's get the next one.
Let's go, guy. Come on. Oh, he's getting these little boxes. Oh, they're collecting blood packs. Oh, I get it. Like, dude's coming up here somewhere. Oh, yeah. I try to get ahead of him a little bit. Take the hits, because that's what I do. I'm very tanky. Oh, yeah. Come on.
You won't get away again.
No, you're not getting away. Now, this weapon is super OP in my hands, everybody, because I have high strength. This is the auto axe. And she is a beast. TARDIS got it. I know, I'm just going to stand in front of the NPC, so if he gets shot, he's going to hit me instead. Good time when you're in between to kind of lock and load.
Oh, it's still
Full
warm.
fusion core in there. You notice I got 1,000 shots on my Gatten laser. And that's because I have the thing that doubles it up. Completed.
Such skilled and obedient children. You're so close to your reward. Step up to the winner's stage, my darling, and perform in one final act for me.
Prove your victory and take the stage alone.
Gonna get the chick.
Let me see what burns in your eyes tonight. Show me what fueled this magnificent.
You're all good. How's mother trying to leave when ready?
I do hope you've enjoyed the festivities. That you discovered something.
Why must we wait to leave?
That's all I want to talk about.
How I enjoyed our conversation. I'll be right here when you return.
All right, we win. You can talk to the dude. There's a whole bunch of storyline. You can run back through there and grab a little loot. That's what I'm going to do. We still got a little bit of time till the top of the hour. We got 5 minutes, so we can take a minute to get all of our loot and do all of that stuff as well, unless peeps are overburdened. I'm not overburdened, so I'm looking good. So they can backtrack, grab themselves some loot, and jump out of here when they're ready. Is that balloons? Those are balloons. I wonder where those balloons came from. They dropped the balloons down. So we're going to look around a little bit. Now, when I jump out of the instance, everybody's jumping out. Now, also, I could, in theory, go over here to the exit, I think. No, I can't. I have to talk to her. I never tried. I usually talk to her. You know, run around, find some bonus loot. Maybe some bobbleheads or something in here. Some caps. Take that. I don't know, a little extra something, something. I don't know. A little super looting. You're dead. You lose. Pack of cigarettes. That's plastic. Oh, look at the front of the boat thing. Cool. Look around. Every time I see that thing, it reminds me of the Nuka-Cola thing that you can make in Fallout 4, which actually adds happiness to your peeps. Oh, let's see the steering wheel. Oh, there's actually a fish in there. Oh, I never noticed that. Like a giant aquarium back here. Oh, we're in an aquarium, so you'd think you'd see some stuff in there. Like a giant catfish. You'd think they'd be mutated or something. Unlike, what are those things called? The real scary fish that hide in the rocks. Eels. It's cool. Oh, there's blue fish over there. You know, sometimes you want to stop and smell the fish. You know what I mean? All right. Employees only. That's just going to go down to the lower level. It'd be awesome if you could jump into the tank, everybody. Or you see a little mermaid go by. That'd be cool. If you sit here and watch it long enough. Yeah, there's one up there, too. Goes all the way around that outside. Up here as well. Trying to see if there's any unique fish in there that I haven't seen yet. Nah, I think we're good. Alright, jumping out. Alright, we gotta jump out here before the thing kicks in, the next Fasnacht. Alright, give everybody some chance to grab some loot. I'm ready to leave. How do we get out of here? And whoop, there we go. Got it done, got it. In the perfect amount of time, everybody. Got that done in about, well, actually 12 minutes. And then had 5 minutes to spare. So looking pretty good. And I'm going to go down here and talk to the dude. Ugh. Oh, this is a dudette.
More? You ready to get airborne?
Take me home.
Hop in and I'll
Country
fire.
roads. Country vertibird. Oh, because it's sealed? I think the radiation would still go through there. Now, we got all of the things, and of course, we get all of this sweet loot along with stamps, everybody, where you can actually buy a bunch of stamps and whatnot. Junkie's plasma cutter. All right, all right. That's an interesting one. More legendaries that I don't got room for. Some people have massive inventories of legendaries, but all the different types of legendary guns and whatnot. I just don't have the space or the patience to micromanage those anymore. That's for sure. And also, thanks, Foggy, for watching my chat. Appreciate you. He's playing the game and watching the chat at the same time. All right, now we've got 1 minute. 1 minute to clear some inventory. Let's do it. Put that away. Get this going here. Let's get it out of there. I don't have that much stuff on me right now. It's probably ammo is probably the #1 thing. And then any weapons I need to scrap. And I always have like a base amount that I'm always shooting for weight-wise. In my case of this particular game, it's around 130. All right, now we have to figure this out. We have to do 149. This is going to give us 24, which should get us back on track. There we go. See, now we're 125 and instead of being an odd number. Then we can go 40. And 40 again. And then we get rid of one of these. Whichever one weighs the most. The Ghoul Slayer's gun weighs 9. And then, now we're at a point that if we get one more 3-star, we can just trade in 3-star, and then boom, we got all of our stuff for the day. So the rest of these, I'm just going to put away for now. I need to do this by regular sorting. There we go. And put all that stuff away. No armor, no apparel, tons of food. Stuff's here. Just in a habit of me grabbing that Nuka-Cola. Diluteds.
But I guess there's some
Too
things
many
that
stem
even
packs.
superheroes can't do.
Now, because I'm using my super stem packs, I don't need as many regular stem packs. I typically will get rid of those. Oh, aquarium pillar. Oh, I got a new recipe. Ooh, something new, something new. Now, I got plenty of time, everybody. As you saw last time, that Fasnacht takes forever. Aquarium. I try to learn it right away so I don't end up getting multiple of the same thing. Aquarium pillar. Don't know what that is. Let's go see if it's worth putting it down somewhere. What's new? Oh, cool! Does that actually do something? Oh, it's showing you the different types of fishes. Oh, I don't think I can put that. Oh, I can put that down in my camp. Okay, that's cool. It's way too big to keep up there, though. Can we sneak it over here in the corner somewhere? Oh, like right in the way. It's too big. Let's stick it back here. It's too cool to stick in the back, though. Let's put it over here. People are coming by. Show them a little fish action. Try not to put it too close to my other stuff so it's not blocking. That's cool! Alright, I like that. I also got a Nuka bottle, and I got the vault door. That is cool as well. Must be snapped to an existing piece. Oh, I can put it in there? Oh, but it's rotated. It's rotated the wrong way. Oh, come on. Oh, that would be so perfect there. Why won't you let me do it the right way? Let me take this other door out of here. Maybe that's the problem. Yep, that was the problem. Oh, I love it. Perfect. Love it. See, again, I think they've done an amazing job on all the cosmetic stuff, right? Interrogation chair. Let's put that over there. Check that out later. We also got a card. We got this. I think we already put that stuff down the other day. Oh, we got the Kismet Love Train fired up. Whis coming in with 5 months of sub love. Show some love in the chat, everybody. How you doing today, Whis? Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Appreciate you. All right. Now, how many minutes am I in? 3 minutes in. What else can I do while I'm waiting? I can grab all my loot, so that continues to make me more loot. Cookie! Num num cookie! Now remember, everybody, I fixed all of the chat commands, so you guys can use them. Thurbrick coming in with the 18 months of sub love. Show them some love in the chat, everybody. Appreciate it big time. And we are going to try to get it going on. How we doing on our subs? Holy mackerel, we're doing real good on our subs today. Now, remember, everybody, if you look down below the stream down here, there is a little thing right up here for our sub goals, but also for our Partner Plus here. We have to get to 100 subs to get a higher cut for the stream so I can do more giveaways and things of that nature. It can't be gifted subs, and it can't be primes. So it has to be like a regular sub. So if there's any time you want to sub to the channel, now's a good time. Though, I do appreciate the Prime subs and all that other stuff as well. Yeah, there you go. Now you get it going. 1,000 kids caps. A little delayed, but I'll give it to you anyway. Okay, that's all cool stuff. Oh, I gotta collect my steamer. Check the moo. No, he don't like it. He's not all about that. Oh, that is so good. I love that vault door. Good addition to the game. I don't know how long that's been in the game, everybody, but I finally got it. That's what's important. And right there, and then we're ready for some Fasnacht, I think. Let's get over here. We still got some daily stuff to do. Killer less than ever, or craft ammo in the workbench. Oh, hold on. Let's do some of that just to get our stuff done. And you notice I have different sets for different things. Like I have sets for crafting ammo, repairing, and stuff like that. I feel like making some flamer ammo. What would that could be considered? Energy ammo? Yes, energy ammo. Alright, let's do 15. Bingo! Oh man, I cracked a ton. 660 right there. And we'll save that for later, for another thing. There we go, got it done. And now I can go and help out Fasnacht by not getting in my power armor. Getting over here, though, going into team battle, going and doing my skip. By the way, you can hit the tab key so you don't have to do the perk things. I have 105 level ups to do. I'm trying to go for the record, everybody. See how many level ups I can have at any given time. Because I don't really need to do any more cards. I'm done, really, with all my cards and upgrades and perk points. So I just keep them in there for a joke. Now remember, everybody, we got 2 more minutes to level up our hype train. So if you want to show some love to the stream with some biddies and whatnot, now's a good time. I'm going to go over here and play some music. And I'm just going to go ahead and mute the game sound because I don't like to listen to the music. But to make it go faster, I'm going to go over here and get in here. He's going to play the guitar. I'll play the banjo. Let's do it. We'll get the band back together. Because I find that I don't get that much XP from doing the rest of this. And then while we're doing that, we can also go and check out the Atomic Shop. See what else we got in the Atomic Shop. Again, I feel like this is one of the geniuses of the game. Is the fact that they just keep adding new content and new fun things for you to do. Look at this, the Mega Bundle. They stole that from me. I'm the one who started saying Mega. They all stole it from me. This is really cool. So when Halloween comes back around, you're getting that for cheap. That's a lot of good stuff in there, everybody. You can see I don't have any of that, too. So that would be the perfect thing to go. Except for I'd be out of atoms. And I'm saving my atoms on purpose because... we should go look at my scoreboard. I'm so far behind it, but I'm at 77, and I have like 2 weeks left. And it usually takes me... oh, man, I should have started my score bundle earlier. Ah, I forgot. See, that's 10% more score I could have been getting on all of the events we've been doing today. But look how far I have to go, everybody. So this is, this is day 1, 2, this is 3, 4, 5, and I'm only got like 6 days left because you got to think I play 3 days and then 3 days. So really 2 days left and 3 days next week. So that's 5 days left to do all of those. That's pretty tough. And I don't think I have any more boosts down the line here. And so I might have to burn those atoms to get it going. And so I'm just going to sit here and play some music, make it go faster. See how long. It's 8 minutes in right now. 8 minutes in. Playing the banjo. Again, let's check the Atomic Shop while we're waiting. Let's see. So we got that. We got the Inkwell bundle, which has a bunch of power armor. Oh, that's cool looking. Oh, look at the, that one's pretty awesome. Do I have that one? Excavator. I got the excavator armor at the T51. No. I don't have all those other ones. Yeah, cool baton. Looks like a pin. That's pretty cool. Inkwell's ink baton. Ugh, another one I'm tempted to get. Very tempting. Flaming skulls. Oh, it's got a cool drum set. Oh, I like the drum set. This other stuff's cool too. What's this? Oh, the fire hazard backpack. That'd be cool when you're doing the doing that quest at the beginning of the game. Oh, that's all cool stuff too. Again, I feel like they've just been absolutely home running all of this. Look at all this cool Iron Mountain stuff. I like the bells are really cool. The blacksmith sign. That's cool. And I like the houses. Those are big buildings, by the way. A lot of this stuff is really big stuff. Fasnacht mass. Yeah, remember all this goes. You can just earn atoms in game, or you can purchase it and help support the game. And that's why we keep getting new content, everybody. Budding blacksmith. Doesn't have an anvil. Where's the actual anvil? No, like pretty cool. I have the utility wall shelf. I'm actually using it for my little guys. Weather vanes, cool. Oh, and a thing. I actually have the weather vanes. Blacksmith's Apprentice bundle. I love the face of that. It looks like a transformer. And you got the cool like schmuck. And I love the water tower thing. Rusty bucket hammer. I have that one. I have that. Giddy up buttercup. I thought I had one of those. Attempt to get that as well. Tend to get the duck shooting gallery. I want all that stuff. I want all of it. But you can see I'm totally slacking off, everybody. Just letting everybody else do all the work. That's another cool looking one. I like the shoulders and the face mask. And then you got a rusted version. Cool. Man, oh, see, and I missed out on the giant ant farm there, too. I got this one, the apothecary. Does this ant farm do anything? Let me know in the chat. You just let me know. Then we also have the bird nest as well. I'm always looking for stuff that's like a generator that generates loot, which is pretty cool. And then, of course, you got all your stuff that's on sale. Field of Music bundle. Rock. Oh, yeah, the drum set. Oh, air guitar. Love it. Resonator guitar. Oh, I have that already. Okay. Cool. What else we got? Mystical Mask bundle. So you got all these Fasnacht masks that you might have missed in previous ones. That's a good deal there, too. Big love to them. All right, what are we doing? Oh, they're at the end. All right, let me go to the end. Did they already kill them up? Guess we'll find out. Up, and it knocked me back. They knocked me back. I missed the end boss. That's okay. I still get credit. I didn't get the end boss loot, but I still get credit for Fasnacht.
Our sausages are the worst. I jest. Please buy them.
What do we get? Fasnacht Helvetica Garland in that one. Oh, it's still coming through. Da 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 da. Yep. And the Jester mask. All right. So now, in the beginning of the game, everybody, I didn't even do the seasons, and I didn't do all this stuff, but I really enjoyed the seasons. Seasons are pretty awesome. Freaky Moo Moo Jazz Band, exactly. There we go. Well, that's not backseating if he says that it was a lore thing. That's a lore thing versus a... oh, use. Oh, it turns the light on and off. All right, I dig it. Yeah, just turned the light on and off. That's cool, man. That's cool. That's part of Atlantic City stuff. Okay, what are we doing? Go to the vendor. We're going to try to move some of these. How are we doing on time? Looking okay for right now. All right, let's put that at 10. Put some of these treasure maps in here for my crew. I have done none of these, everybody. I've done absolutely 0 of these treasure maps. Sean's journal. It's my boy. It's my boy. Those are 5 caps, everybody. I put them for 5 caps each time. 5 caps. Come and get them. If you don't got it, now's a good time. Coca-Cola ad barrier. And this is just a solid I do for the for my fellow vault dwellers. Is I sell everything for cheap because I don't need the cash. I don't need the cash. I've literally made trillions, everybody. Trillions of caps across the whole Fallout franchise. Easy. Easy. I don't even need to total it, everybody. I played a lot of Fallout. That's for sure. And I still enjoy it to this day. Absolutely love it. I feel like the whole franchise, the thing that makes the franchise great is the gray choices, right? Because most games you're playing, they're like, you know, the hero or the villain, right? But here it's, yeah, you could be the hero or you could be the villain. But you're always the hero of your own story, but still, you might still be the villain. And of course, you might side with the villain as well. I think I already have the Jester Mask. I do. Okay, well, cool. And I can sell that as well. Again, I have can't sell anything else because the vendor's maxed. I don't have enough to get another thing. Another recipe. All right. Now, somebody need a Jester Mask? Guess what? I'm going to put it in here. You guys can come and grab it. And if I don't sell it by the time Fasnacht is over, I will scrap it. So there we go. Again, 5 caps. Boom, right there. For all you collectors out there. All right, what else we got in here? Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Let's second up my notes here. Rated journal, Sean's journal. We're gonna definitely look at that. And then all these wizard fortunes, which by the way didn't used to go into my inventory, but I just put them in there because they don't weigh that much. Sean's journal. What's this about? Sean Airholt's journal. John and I are sick of hearing Lowell talk about Chicago all the dang time. Lowell wants to pack up and head that way. Who gives a blank about Chicago? I always thought we should travel more south to see if any of our cousins survive. John and I can't find the key to the granary shed where we hoarded ammo and medicine. Radiation sickness has taken the best of me. Without meds, I'll probably die within days. And Sean Aaronholt's journal. Aaronholt. I think that was at the beginning of the game, wasn't it? Where is that? Where is that thing? Or maybe it's up north. This one. Oh, it's up here. I got it from up here in the Aaronholt homestead. I probably have about 15 of them by now. That's the funny thing. When you get all these notes and stuff, you end up with a bunch of them. I should go in and look. See, look at this. See how this stuff stays at the top? So annoying. That should be in a separate thing. Sean is what I'm looking for. This is... See, I have a note or two in here. Yes, I have 7 of them. I just keep... Because they don't weigh anything. You might as well just keep throwing them in there and don't worry about it. Worry about it another day. This is sort by weight. Miscellaneous. Anything else I can get rid of out of here? Do I got any random stuff I can just for the sake of I don't have to look at it? Stash. Legendary core is not worth it. Those don't weigh anything. Pleasant Valley claim tickets. Technical data. Treasury notes not worth it. All right. There we go. I failed forbidden knowledge, but I don't care. Probably going to skip the lesser devil today. And since we started early, we're probably going to head out here in just a moment. Heads up to my crew. Might head out here in just a second. I'm kind of winding down. Just heads up. So I'm not going to worry about the lesser devil unless it comes up on the next event. If it comes up here at 20 after, then I will do it. But if it doesn't come up, then we're going to call it there. And then let's look at our scoreboard again. We got 4 of them done today, but mama. I think this is among the... I was so far ahead the previous season, and now this season I'm so far behind. But, you know, IRL things happen, everybody. You got to take care of that stuff first. There we go. So, weeklies. We got 2 epics we could do. Let's put those on the list for next time. Yeah. So, M to refill. What if I want to
totally
do...
forgot jailbreak was a thing.
So I could spend 100 atoms and use a score booster. And that's not too bad. That's using in-game courtesy. Sorry, what was that? I was talking to chat.
It was jailbreak.
Oh, jailbreak. Nah. I'm heading out.
See ya.
All right. Again, I only have so much time to play today because I got to get ready for later tonight. I got a whole bunch of IRL stuff to do. By the way, if you want some giveaways, don't forget to check your whispers, everybody. I sent all those giveaways out, so make sure to check your thing as well. So Lesser Devil, we're going to skip that one today. But I could spend 100 atoms on that boost tomorrow, and I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to burn up some of my atoms on the boost, which means that I don't have to spend so much of my atoms on actually progressing. So it's probably better to buy the boost than it is to do the progression. So if I click here, I can rank it up to there. I don't know if it just does it. If I hit it, no, it doesn't. So it costs me 150 to rank it up. But if I go in and I say, hey, I want to do a boost, it says temporary gas 25%. So basically it's going to double how much I'm getting. Basically it's going to boost my character for a couple days. So what I'll do is I'll do it about this time tomorrow, around 4 o'clock. And this way I will get the boost for that day. And then maybe I'll start late tomorrow. That's a good idea. I'll start late tomorrow, and then when I come in, I can start the boost right away, and then start on time on Thursday, which will allow me to have an hour before my boost runs out to get double boost. So that means you get your dailies for tomorrow, and then I can work on any weeklies that I have after that, and then that are epics, and then come back the next day, do the dailies, and then finish out the weeklies, and then I'll get a 2 days worth of boost. I feel like that's the best thing. And that should get me at least, let's say 4 to 5. If we get more than 5, we're doing really good, I think, with that boost. So maybe that'll get us to over 80, maybe into the 90s. I think that's definitely what I'm going to do. And then I'll do the same thing next week, and we might actually get done before then. Because in March, everybody... there's a whole new season coming out, season 16. So you definitely want to keep focusing on your scoreboard and get that done. All right, that's all goodness. I think we had a good day today. We got a lot done. We had some fun. We started early. We're ready to rock. Time to go to the Kismet Love Trade. Let's go. All right. No giveaways right now. Giveaways later tonight. Later tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Usually normally see giveaway in the channel, the title. So I gave away a bunch of stuff the other day. If you missed it, I give away stuff all the time in the stream here. But I literally give away thousands of dollars worth of free stuff. In fact, I'm going to give away $100 tonight. Give out a premium edition of Skull and Bones. And then also on Thursday night as well. So that's like $200 you could worth of loot you can win right here on the stream. Plus a whole bunch of other giveaways all the time. So definitely hit the follow button. If you want to try to win the giveaways, follow the chat rules so you don't get banned. Because if you get banned, you can't win. And so on. Now, thanks to all these awesome people scrolling up there, and of course, all my Patreon supporters up there. The single greatest way to support the stream. Now, if you guys want to see my schedule, it is right over here. We're going to be playing, of course, some Skull and Bones on tonight, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday for early access. And I think actually it releases on the 16th, which is in 3 days. So that's Friday. Also, we'll be back for some more 76 tomorrow, and tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll probably come in at 4 o'clock tomorrow, and then back at 3 on Thursday, just so I can offset that boost. And I might do that next week as well, just to offset that a little bit. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. And again, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, playing some Skull and Bones with my crew. Feel free to come and join me, or come and win it. Then you can come and join me for some Skull and Bones. Then the incredibly fun Eco with my Teamwork Tycoons, which I am absolutely obsessed with. I want to finish my underground utility tunnels. I have all sorts of ideas that I want to do there. And, of course, the really super fun Enshrouded on our Mega server. Thank you, of course, to G-Portal for all their support. And setting up the Eco server and our G-Portal server for us for Enshrouded. So very, very cool. So that is my schedule, everybody. Now, of course, you can find my schedule on all my social media right over here. You can help support the stream simply by going to YouTube, hit that subscribe button, right? And then hit the bell, leave a comment down below, as in, hurry up. I love it when people leave comments on my YouTube videos. It makes me laugh every time because it comes right to my phone and I can see your comments. Very fun. But it also helps support the stream, and it's free. So it just takes a second. Take a minute right now. Click on that link. Pop over there to YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. Pop on over to Twitter as well and hit that follow button there. You can also check out the Discord, check out the website, especially check out patreon.com/Kismet, the single greatest way to support the stream and everything that I'm doing. I do a lot of stuff, everybody. I stream to 5 different platforms. I do a ton of videos and highlights and guides and all of that stuff. If you want to support all of that, that is the best place to do it. Remember that 95% of your support goes right back into the stream. 5% goes to PayPal fees, and none of it goes to me. I put every penny right back into it. So thank you very much for your support, everybody. Thanks for hanging out here in the stream. I will see you guys in about 5.5 hours at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for some early access Skull and Bones. It's going to be super fun. I'll see you then. Bye, everybody.
Hi, this is Norbert. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. We'll see you all next time. Bye.